Let's talk about something quintessentially American, our love for cheap goods. From the dollar store to big box retailers, we're surrounded by products that seem almost too affordable to be true. But have you ever stopped to wonder how some of these items are made so inexpensively? The answer might surprise you, and it's closer to home than you think. We love a bargain, but what if I told you that some of the products our own government buys are made under conditions that would make even the harshest 19th century factory owner blush? The story of how these goods are produced is one that rarely makes headlines, but it's woven into the fabric of our everyday lives. This hidden story unfolds inside the U.S. federal prison system, where a little-known corporation called UNICOR operates behind locked gates and razor wire. UNICOR, officially known as Federal Prison Industries, is a for-profit corporation owned by the U.S. government and managed by the Federal Bureau of Prisons. Its mission? To provide work programs for inmates, but the reality is far more complex. UNICOR manufactures a staggering array of products, from office furniture and electronics to military uniforms and body armor. The workforce? Federal inmates who often earn just pennies an hour for their labor, working long shifts in conditions that can be grueling and monotonous. Critics have called this system modern-day slavery, arguing that it exploits a vulnerable population with little power to refuse. Activists and former inmates have spoken out, demanding reform and fair compensation for prison laborers. Taxpayers fund the prisons, and a government-owned corporation uses inmates as a captive labor force to produce goods that are then sold to federal agencies, and in some cases, private companies. The profits flow back into the system, but the workers themselves see very little benefit. This system raises profound questions about justice, labor rights, and the true meaning of freedom. Is it ethical to profit from the labor of those who have lost their liberty? And what does it say about our society's values? Tonight, we'll pull back the curtain on UNICOR, exposing the realities of prison labor that most Americans never see. We'll explore how a loophole in the 13th Amendment, meant to abolish slavery, actually created the legal foundation for this system, allowing forced labor to persist in the name of punishment. We'll examine how UNICOR's government contracts give it a powerful advantage, often dominating markets and leaving private businesses struggling to compete or forced to close their doors. We'll trace the historical roots of prison labor, from chain gangs and convict leasing to today's high-tech prison factories, and ask, should inmates be stripped of their right to fair compensation, or is there a better way forward? The answer to that question reveals what we truly value as a society: justice, profit, or something in between. Tonight, we'll confront the uncomfortable truths behind the hidden factory behind bars.